Yeah.
So when you hear the track, you know that we're in the house. The master bus is in building.
Welcome back.
Hey. What should we do because of the guests we have in the house?
Oh yeah.
What's supposed to do?
Everybody go.
We got the queen in the building, the queen of vibes.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Fun.
Wow.
The queen of vibes.
How you guys have so much energy.
Yo, but this is more fun than I thought. The
She's our first guest, by the way.
Yeah, you're
our
the
very first guest
Wow.
on Master Bus.
I'm so humble.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Azawi.
Thank you,
Zampata.
Zampata.
Zed. Yo, somebody get her a drink.
Yeah, somebody get her a drink.
You know, we take care of our host.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I have to have a drink.
Say cha.
Yeah.
So what's that all about? Cha.
It's just cruise, I would say. Yeah.
Gen Z, they'll make anything happen. Anything goes with Gen Z.
Bucha.
Yeah, like what is that? What the hell is that?
Anyway, we are so happy to have you here. Congratulations.
Oh my.
Yeah, congratulations are in order.
Oh my, that was
Yeah.
You guys, I still haven't recovered from that night. Like, what the hell was that?
What was that?
How can you be this much?
you know, like that was crazy. Like I have never seen anything like that in my life. I never saw it coming. That was sick. That was.
Did
crazy.
you know there would be that many people though?
No.
No, seriously.
I couldn't even imagine like that entire event, that entire production. I couldn't imagine it. Like the way it manifested was just like something out of this world. Like,
and this is not to start up any fight, but I saw a video clip of some guy who was saying that you hadn't really done enough to capture that market or that group of people.
Yeah.
They didn't think that many people would come to they didn't say your music was not good. They just felt like
it's too soon.
Yeah, you need a few more years to get to a level where you do an outdoor concert. But you know, at the end of the day, the numbers say a different story.
Yeah.
I think the generation has changed. Like a lot of things have changed. Like I wish people could just keep their minds open to anything, because right now like anything is possible.
Anything can happen. That's true.
So like we no longer have like a template that we move
small books.
Things change, like anything. Like you can sell out Nambole, you can sell out Cricket Over.
That's a good mindset to have.
So I just want to know, did you get to watch any of that stuff, and if you did it deter you a bit? Did it throw you off? You know, because
the negative videos.
Because you know, much as those guys are just doing their job, they don't know the impact that, you know, somebody can just decide to make up excuses. You know what? I'm not feeling okay. I think let's not do this. You know, just by making a comment, or it can just be a Facebook comment post. Did that get to you?
Yeah, at some point it did, but I had to stay like strong and courageous, because I knew I had like a very perfect team behind me that was was supporting me. So for me, it felt like it was just about proving them wrong, like, because I knew at the end of the day, if of course I did sell out the concert.
Let's go, man. They ain't believing us.
Yeah,
God damn.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I knew the moment I sold out that concert, it would be like a different story, different narrative. So for me, it was just about.
So they just put you
a Guinness.
Oh man,
that dude is called Anko. He's a cool guy.
nze nali just njagala olaba bano baggayi tebatukiririzaamu naye bakigenda baggwako ng'ekivulu kino kiserinze out and like I couldn't imagine the looks on their faces like I know right now it sucks to be them.
Yeah, but I think it's very important to have that belief that things can happen.
Yeah.
I think and that's what other people gravitate to, like other people who have doubts in their lives. Like if that person can do it, if Azawi can do it, then I was watching another show. I can't mention the name of the artist, but they made a statement. They were talking about their forthcoming concert, but their reference was that if Azawi could do it, I can also do it. And for me, that's a good thing.
We inspired a lot of people.
Yeah.
Even Karo Kasita, like we've been talking, she's like,
that's amazing. Like I like Karo. She's a very good performer. We should bring her on the show at some point.
Definitely. Shout out to Karo.
Karo Kasita.
Yeah, she has her album, limited edition, that is coming out. Is it 9th? Yeah, so I'm excited.
I think I'm mixing one of the songs.
Can we say?
Come on.
Just take it. So, Azawi, I wanna take us back. If somebody approached you 4 years ago or 3 years ago, I'm curious to find out where you are right now. Is it close to the expectations? Oba obuda, olida mudinti chichabulam, oba, you're grateful.
In other words,
there's more to come.
Are you satisfied with your journey so far?
And I'm not saying because this you can have a politically correct answer until, oh no, the sky is the limit, that crap. Which sometimes the sky is the limit. It's okay to say, man, one wind is nice, and if I could have more, if God could bless me more, that's good. But just going up goloza.
Singa, if I was told to bet money on myself that I would be this person right now, I signed it at them centers. I wouldn't have bet on myself because it has been 2 years and a half, and
it's
I felt like I jumped onto a spacecraft that is moving like wind
so fast.
Like things are going on so fast, like chino. Like sometimes it's very hard for me to comprehend. Like I'm like, what is
That's
happening?
The word.
What is going on? 2 years and a half.
real.
Like that is the conversations that I have with some of the artists that have been in the industry, and they're like, you've just been in the game for 2 years and a half. And you're doing major stuff. Like, how do you make that happen? And honestly, I have no concrete answer to give to them. It is, I feel like besides the hard work and having a committed team and delegating yourself to what you do, I feel like there's some kind of supernatural power that is happening.
That is pushing everything.
Illuminati.
No, it's not. But well, I feel like guys, so in the city muchitegera.
But for me, on that point, the two things that really shoot out for me is, one is allowing yourself, being confident enough to allow yourself to be guided through the process.
Yeah.
You might not know where you're going, but you trust, the process.
Yeah. You trust the process.
Then the second thing is, it's such a blessing when you get people who believe in you and what you want to do.
Can I give
when they understand that this is what we want to achieve, and your minds align? Because there are so many people, let's say, who work with record labels, but they always part on
like
bad
they're
ways.
not
You know,
in sync.
for me, I think that comes because your goals, your minds have not really aligned.
The visions,
not really
yeah.
aligned. So when you land into that space and your dreams, I mean your goals and dreams and whatever are all aligned,
and it makes it easier for both parties.
That's true.
Like,
for the artists,
and also the label.
they just have to concentrate on just doing the
art.
music, the art, and then the
label
label
does the
just does. They worry about
the
business side of art.
I feel like Swangs has done well, bro.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, those guys are.
Do
They're not for Swangs Avenue.
you know, like something that also like blew my mind. I was on Twitter, like and Obama posted his playlist. I don't know the music he listens to.
Yeah.
And there's so like a bunch of Ugandans like recommending my music to that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like many.
So you need to listen to this.
Many. Yeah, you need to listen to Azawi. You need to check it. Like, that was like Katonda Wakabinyo. Yeah, God is good.
Wow.
Like, I love my fans and you guys are the best.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I think you've done. What have you been eating since that concert?
What
have you been doing?
I've just been feeling myself.
With your stomach. What do you mean? Like feeling yourself?
Feeling myself.
Let's
like,
go.
Yeah, like I've been like actually doing this concert has even like helped me see the value and the, how can I put that, the importance of certain people in my life that I didn't actually give too much attention to.
Wow.
I know, Steve, you're gonna feel bad about it, but I know you guys, you've been like the best, like the best. You've been like a you've been like the best catalyst.
Baby sister.
Yeah, like at one point, I was so tired I couldn't like even come for rehearsals, and that guy called Jill and told her, for us, we are doing our work. You tell your artist to figure out.
Yet it is
Yet
that
it
them
is
line.
that gem line. Like for me, that was like a highlight for me to understand that everyone is doing their best. Everyone is pushing. Everyone is in need for me and to make sure that we do such an amazing show. So I have to stand up on my feet and do this because there was no turning back. And Steve, thank you so much. You're the best.
Steve, the music director.
Yeah, the music director. You guys.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks, my baby sister.
So, Azawi, we're going to go to the music. African music. Music twamuwulira twamunyumidwa. We had trouble selecting the songs okuzi shortlisting. I want you to take me through, man, your process. You come up with weird ideas. Over the weekend, my brother, who does not even listen to any music, he knows just a few Ugandan musicians. I was like, the concept of you is this very personal to you? Do you feel that insecure and you know? Just take me through your process, man.
And by the way, before you answer, I've never told you this before. I feel like you're the weirdest writer that I know.
She is.
Like I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
There's a line in Bamutute where you say, accordingly I'll handle her. I'm like, oh my,
I guess I'm gonna handle accordingly. I will.
Yeah. So normally,
accordingly.
Someone would, if it was me, I would try to fit. I will handle her accordingly in the melody. I would feel like that's the way I should say it. But you're like, I don't care. I can say accordingly and say handle her. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. Like
honestly, what I'm writing, like as he say, it has to feel like it's a conversation. Like it doesn't have to to like you have to speak correct grammar or stuff like that. Like
it's just the message.
it's just the message.
That's powerful. That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
because for me, I write a few songs, but I feel like I get carried away with saying things
Being correct.
correctly. I like I
Yeah.
want so every time I listen to your songs, I'm like, and then I hear the whole world singing them. I'm like,
Yeah.
they too don't care. They're like, yeah, we know what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
of course
God.
they know the right stuff. Like they know. But what makes it unique is you saying it as you. Like 'cause
Yeah.
I'm not an English woman. Like
Yeah.
no Luganda luno sirumanyi nnyo. Era njakira ku makya nkugamba akapewo kakola ki. Kanfuuwa. Okitegeera. So like
But it hits different.
Yeah.
Kapeo kansazeeko.
Yeah.
someone would understand the akapewo kale kakola ki.
Yeah.
Kakufuuwa. So like it has to just feel like freely. Like it has to feel like it doesn't have to come with tension. Goyogera ebintu efu as long as oli akoze ki akutegedde.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you are a very carefree person. Because, for example, like Kuchido, it's slang, which means for me, I would be like, will the people understand what I'm trying to say? Can I say something that they can pick up? But like for many times, I've had people actually being curious, and they're like, "This song is really nice, but what does that word mean?"
Yeah.
And that's like their chance to know what the word Kuchido
Kuchido.
actually means.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
very.
Yeah,
you're
very-
very weird. I'm just gonna say that.
I
right
know.
now. Like,
Very.
I'm insane. Okay.
hey, that's a bounce. That's a bounce.
Queen of vibes in the building.
Hey, by the
It's
way,
the master bass.
let me tell you another thing that I think Azawi that makes Azawi even more weird. I think she likes to get away with so many things. For example, in her new song Envision, I think she was caught in between a Beamer and a Benz. She was like, which car should I sing that will make sense? She was like, let me sing both of them. She said Benzema.
But you get it. You know it. Like when I pull up in that, right?
I'm like, what is that? Benzema. If it was me, I'd be like
Benz.
Mercedes Benz or something like that. So she said, when you're in my Benzema, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, but you know that song is really.
Yeah.
Where did the inspiration for this come from? It's
I've always wanted to do something that feels like, is it punk? It's just
Yeah.
type of punk like that.
I don't even know.
Funk.
Funk. Funk. It
Yeah,
had an
funk.
80s sound.
Yeah.
and it Atin
Martin killed this one.
yeah, he killed it. It sounds fat and it's feel you want to you know the kind of song you listen to and face in every jar.
Yeah. They call it the stank face. They say once a musician makes that face for your music,
Just
you've made it in life.
Oba kikubya naye Azawi byonna byonna bikoze otukabiridde nti bamutute dda you envision baby you envision by us kagayi gye kali ako koyimbira obuyimba buno oba just mwana
Yeah, baby jali. Baby nkwagala nnyo. Soon enough I'm gonna travel and I'm gonna see my baby. So yeah, namulaba nine ba baby wange bawa not tubagala mbere gye muli.
so lindeko okay I think I know wajogenda so kakati kyoyagala okugamba nti baby ali eyo
Yes, baby ali
Mitala mayanja. But
No,
nah.
you
overseas
Yeah,
naye lwaki mwagala nnyo abasama kyo kikyo
I feel like tekiri na kwagala basama like just omuntu akutegera butegeezinga ne wabeera wa like wherever they are you guys just connect in some kind of way and I'm that kind of person sagala Sagala nyo omuntu kumbeerako, and if you give him my freedom and you understand me.
I have a friend of mine who is like that.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe I'm also weird in that aspect as well.
Tagala muntu kubeerako.
Yeah, sagala kubeera. I get bored so easily, so I need to always miss you and
Injala.
Steve has the hunger issues.
Wait, there was some kagala I was trying to ask out one time, and then she told me, Hans, you're dating abayimbi, and I'm like, why? Omuyimbi no dating no msaba sent. Enchanga want to call you, but she wants my man. You become the inspiration of everything you write about. That's a song.
Yeah. So, like your music has to be, it has to be you.
Real.
So,
It needs to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Azawi, I'm curious, and for the people out there, njagala kumanya biche bidya sente zo.
Oh my God.
Nogama nikali ngenze kulya sente.
Nze manyiyo kimu neso kuyogera ebyo.
One, I think but no, sneakers are just small things.
Small issues.
Small.
Oh, yagala obugati.
Ekyago kyogedde. Kati ebisigala ensimanyi.
But I think another thing that is going to take my money is I like being on water. I feel like I'm going to get myself a yacht.
Let's go.
Hey, Kugambe.
Yeah.
That is what they call kuwani carrying bango.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Obase ekyo nakaploti kaina kuba wali ku mazzi.
People no gendo bifuna. But I cannot have a yacht when I don't have like. So kageno funa ka yacht nga kayimba kali wali.
Yeah, naye ekibuzo kyabadde kiki ekirya sente zo
right now my budget yange it's just gadgets and sneakers. Yeah, like I can see a sneaker. I don't care how much it costs. Nazije no muka box
wabena cho
baba.
Wait, all the shoe sellers watching the show bakusebagena
as long as I like the sneaker.
Kasazi banga za kabi.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do you
Oh, and also movies. Like movies, there's something you told me about that package.
Hey, wagenda wakafuna.
Pretty danketa, Yes, I'm into movies so much. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think you're smart with your money? Omanyi. Watu abasinga. We've seen a lot of examples. Today you're hot. And next day sigwariko, then life get out. Like, do you have a plan B? Do you have a side hustle?
Yeah. Side hustle. Byalejareja just deal with ja. Ngojikwasaganya. If someone wants to buy something from me, for example, I have like an electronics shop.
Sure.
Rakuba badde nali duka nalijjaoko. So I just
chichi business yagwa.
We had like some disagreement with my landlord and we had to like part
ways.
Yeah, so right now I just do it online. So if you need something online, because it is my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to go into shoes, and I also want to make because my style is not. I've got to understand that there are a lot of people who like my style. So I want to go big with it and start like
a line.
Yeah, a line that dresses my kind of
Interesting.
vibe.
That's powerful.
Interesting.
I agree with you. I think your style is a bit.
It's unique and
weird.
Yeah. Just give me the name. Yeah. So,
Zampatawea.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, that bro. That's a business. Zampata.
Yes, Zampata.
Oh, that's a.
That name is powerful.
Hey, let's see. What do they say when you when you like that thing where put a patent over like on that
just write a check to me.
And that label.
Nze muyiyao. You know, your beer is just warming up.
Your Guinness.
I like the conversation.
This is the first time we're seeing you ever since.
By the way,
show.
guys, if you respect a Guinness, please don't take it in a glass. Have the beer on the bottle.
On the bottom.
Yeah, that's what makes it smooth. Like, my uncle twala glass here.
Gwe. Why? What's happening?
No, but for me, sometimes it's not even just questions, but also I want to say that even though I'm your older brother, that I'm inspired by you. In a way, you make me believe that anything goes. I find your music very dynamic. If I listen to a song like Envision, and then listen to a song like African Music or Loving Uses, then I listen to Bamutute, they are almost, worlds apart. And yet, they're all big songs. When I listen to Maya, then from that jump to something else, it's interesting how dynamic, your music is. And if it's a good song, it's a good song.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Style of it.
Yeah.
If it's a good song, it's a good song.
So yeah. At this point, I'm just doing everything I thought I couldn't do. Let
me ask you a personal question. I've heard a lot about your mom. I've never heard about your dad.
Oh.
I've met one of your sisters.
Yeah.
A photocopy.
Yeah. Photocopy.
Dad died when I was in senior 4. And
rest in peace.
Yeah. We never used to have like a common line when it came to me loving music, and he never liked this
thought
stuff.
It was for losers.
Yeah, but I loved him, and I still do. And yeah, may your soul rest in peace, Dad. And I know you're proud of me. Yeah. So jamanya alisa mainzo kuba today now.
Ate your mom.
Yeah, like for her,
music.
She was like that main support system, because I remember when we used to go for those traditional performances that used to happen over the weekend. I told her, Mom, I want to be part of such a team. Can you find a way to so that I join? And okay, I know she's gonna kill me for this. She dated one of the man that was doing traditional music and dance.
I mean, she's old enough.
She was like, have my daughter, she likes music and dance, can you enroll her into your organization? That is how I came to be in Chika Troupe. And like, she has always been supportive. Oh, get our studio in our show, Kali, Soko, my local, quarter transport, which she like I know she loves.
Did she perform herself?
She was very.
This is for the mom.
For the mom.
Hey,
shout out to mom.
Nakamate Mary.
Yeah,
shout out to Miss Nakamate Mary.
Yeah, man.
Did a Kobe banana Kobe?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Tell her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
So anyway, you were saying something, Benan?
No.
So it's a mount here.
Tusabule.
The first thing go took on stage when I go kankana.
But guys were screaming.
What do you before the show? To busy. Then Julius calls me on the intercom. Why? Soko geneko backstage ogumye mko kumuyimbi. Konzi she was hani Azawi abada inabya ngamba naye tebikwatagana bulungi. Soko labo bali fine. But it's understandable, and I think it's a good thing to have that adrenaline rush, to have those nerves. because mwana oluusi wotaba nacho it can get to your head when olowooza mbu ojja kikuba notateekayo that attention.
Oh my God. And that fireworks, that was also another trigger.
Like, this is really happening.
Yeah, this is actually happening. And I'm glad that we had like that intro that was long enough for me to actually settle in.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I walked on stage, it was still running. It's time, kakana, relax, calm down.
No chikuba.
You know, at the level at which you are right now, let me ask you, man, I don't want to trick you, but which artist do you want to work with?
At this point, man, like we always have these kind of conversations.
I know.
I know.
I personally don't like the question, but
I know, like, I don't know. I try to also dodge it, but the fact is, I really want to work with Burna Boy.
yeah.
I want to be on the same stage with him at some point, and we're performing together. He's a different energy. Like, he's a beast. Like, I don't know, something about that man. And him having a Grammy makes it even, yeah. So I want to work with him. I want to.
Are you so big on accolades, like winning awards and stuff like that?
Not really. But of course, if they came along the way,
it's a good thing.
Yeah, but I'll do my work that would attract the kind of attention, not necessarily to like actually
to win,
but
it's good for the business though, because I'm telling you, once you have some of those things behind your name, it's easier to get phone calls for gigs.
Festivals. It makes it breaks the ice.
Yeah, they're like,
the room.
I think
you know where we're heading, man.
Let's not even get started because
you know where we're heading.
We're just getting started. You know what I mean?
So an older Azawi, this Azawi, what would you tell the 16-year-old Azawi? Zampata.
Honestly, right now, I would just tell her to keep on doing what she was doing, because at the end of the day, she's going to reap something much, much bigger. I remember when I was that age, I had too much thirst to be great. I had my music. I know, like I could go to studio. A big shout outs to Renix. He gave me access to studio, and I used to go record my songs. I was dreaming, and I would tell her to just keep on doing what she's doing, because there's so much more that is gonna happen. Yeah.
Okay. Of course, I know you. And I've realized you have like a special relationship with certain people. Could you help break that down? Like, for example, Kusame, Eddie Kenzo.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, could you help us?
I think one of my main guy, because right now my main guy is Steve. Guys, we'll show you, but Steve is bad.
Because Steve is a current boyfriend.
Yeah, cool, but same is a different like energy. Like when I'm around him, we just about to sneak out,
which is a good thing.
Yeah, and
but he looks like a very serious guy.
Yeah, like
no.
Let me tell you, every single time I meet Atin and Kusame, they have this face of very serious man.
Mama,
Nasim is a fool.
Nasim yewo mulaba okay olabirawo Amarula family.
Yeah, but Kusame is reserved. Like he doesn't like release his energy just so easily to everyone. You have to first like get closer and akutegera. So whenever we meet, and there's some music we're working on right now. Come on, because I feel like at this point, I don't know. I don't know. Like right now, we're doing what we want to do. Like we're not following any rules, no pressure. Like Steve told me, like at this point, you just have to make music. Go like Vaco Bantu fans, and it's what I'm doing right now. Like I'm just doing my. The next body of work is gonna be totally zampata. Like I'm gonna be like expressing myself, my love life, my work, my childhood. Like it is just gonna be me. Like recently, I know I'm not supposed to talk about this, but I got into some serious trouble with bad people, bad fans. Actually, they shouldn't even be called fans. Some bad people, and I want to speak about stuff like that. And yeah, it is more just me giving out myself to the crowd.
That brings me to the next point. You know, as you grow and become different, I don't want to say better, but like better, but usually what happens is that your circle of friends changes
automatically.
Yeah.
Does it ever scare you that some of your close friends, you can't be with them that much anymore because your life now requires you to live totally differently? Does it ever scare you?
At some point, it did, because someone would call you and you don't respond, you don't pick up, and they do it the next day. Never talk, never question you are, and I feel like maybe I was becoming a bad person. But then when I sat back, I was like, you know, I'm a different person right now. My priorities are different. The way I think is different. So if someone doesn't understand that, then they're gonna have to, you know, go. I'm gonna have to let them go. And I have had like such phases. I've lost a lot of people. A lot of people right now.
But you have new friends though.
Yeah, I have
Good
new
friends.
friends. I
don't have no friends. No new friends. No new friends. No new.
Yeah, I have a few new friends, but I maintain my circle.
I'll tell you this right now, that people underestimate how powerful the effect of the friends you keep around you is. That thing is so powerful.
Yeah.
It will affect how you think, how you see life, the people that you have around you. So I know we're running out of time, but I wanted to ask you another question before Benon comes in. I know I'm not going to ask you your age, but I know you're above 18. Do you want to have a family? Do you ever think about having children and like being in a home with a partner?
Are you good with babies?
Yeah, that part. Do you ever think about it?
Honestly, being with someone in the same house, I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
But I want to have kids. That's a fact.
How many?
Like 2. So, yeah, like 2. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, you never know. You can never say never. Yeah,
actually, that's what I was going to say. Some of these things, you have that thinking now, it can change.
Yeah, exactly.
So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so, but I need to have my own kids.
Okay.
Like, I can't. Even God forbid, I need to have my kids.
Let's go.
Yeah, but to have kids, you need.
I know.
No, she wants to do artificial or whatever.
My friend.
No, you can be there. No, Magamba, you know what? Okay, we can meet and. Okay, sorry about that. But it doesn't mean that we're gonna stick together like that.
So shout out to Matex, Derek, Mr. Nsubuga, and Hosea who help us, to put this whole show together. You guys are really cool.
Thank you so much.
Azawi, we love you so much.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
We are signing out with one of my favorites on the album.
Like yenna asazeewo motwala making sure nti nze ndi wa ku mugugu
ontwalirako.
Wait a minute. Today?
Yeah. At least I got that one.
Yeah. Azawi, you're so weird. So you're saying anyone that takes
this person
omuntu nga ontwala.
So that's what she said. Alitwala ono mwana nga ontwala, and then bwaligano no mwana nga ongana.
Oh, makes a lot of sense. Kale mwana nakachitegeera.
I'm weird.
So does that mean you you can be in a polygamous relationship.
Kyonna kye kiri nego ky'omumanya nze nno
Azawi, I think sometimes you're extremely open-minded. It scares me. Like you're like, yeah, whatever, anything goes. Oh my God.
Okay. Now I don't know what I feel about the song anymore. Okay. Can that be possible? Guy tomwagala komaja.
It is really hard if the guy has money. Walai, what was it in a rachimba like there's no way unless nga tozina because
Sokati when basi zirina tojazagala.
Yeah, but if you have it then I want some of it.
Cool.
Kana kagezi.
Kainam.
All right, we're out of time, guys. It's the Master Bus.
Sometimes I feel like she just makes direct translation from Luganda to English.
I do, you're so right.
How can you be this much?
You people are crazy.